Just 3 years ago, I could not even understand English. And today I'm studying at one of India's most prestigious universities only because of English. So, like many of you, I also thought that learning English is really difficult. And especially for someone like me who is not coming from certain background or privileged places, I cannot learn English. So 3 years ago, when I started learning English, my foundation was not strong enough. I was crying every single day because my grammar was terrible. I sucked at vocabulary. So let's not even talk about speaking skill and fluency. But I knew one thing that I have to learn English because if I can communicate in English properly, I will be getting more opportunities. And I really want to thank my younger self for taking that initiative because if I had not started learning English or if I had given up at that time when things were getting really difficult, I wouldn't be here speaking to you in this particular way. So before you start getting me wrong or start thinking that probably she has studied in English medium school or she's coming from any particular background, let me briefly explain about my background and what I did. So I have done my entire academic education, even my graduation in Hindi medium. So I graduated in history, but I studied Itihas, not history. So everything was in Hindi. Talking about my environment, so I come from a small town of Jharkhand where I have never seen anybody speaking in English. So can't really say much about it. So if you're someone who thinks that if you want to speak in English, then you need to come from a particular background or you need to study in a particular medium, please, you don't need any of them. I mean, definitely if you are coming from that environment or that, let's say, English medium school, it will help you. It will definitely complement your journey, but it is not necessary. So you need to understand that. So even when I started my journey, I was trying every single day because I was spending 7 to 8 hours every single day watching videos in English, trying to read books, and I was not able to understand most of them, at least 90% of them. But I somehow managed to stick to that routine or whatever habits I was trying to adapt. And now I am at this point where I can easily communicate with anybody. And when I started my journey to learn English 3 years ago, I did not know that I will be here speaking like this, communicating with the people I have never even imagined. And the whole day I will be taking lectures or I will be attending lectures only in English. I will be communicating most of the time in English. I did not know any of them, but I am doing everything because I did not give up. 3 years ago, when I was trying my best, I was studying English as much as I could. I was trying to create proper environment for myself. But no matter what I did, I couldn't see the result. I was feeling that I'm not progressing anymore. I really wanted to give up. I was crying every single day in my room that why am I not improving? But now when I look back, I feel that I think that's how progress looks like because many times you don't see how much you have progressed. But after some point, when you look back, you realize that how far you have come. So 6 months ago, when I started preparing for the entrance exam, I did not know that I will be able to get admission in this university because everybody told me that it's really difficult to get in and it is not an easy journey. So you have to be prepared. Thousands of students appear for the exams and only a few are selected. So I was really scared. But still I decided that okay, let me give my best and let me see where it goes. So now, finally, I am pursuing my master's degree in mass communication at Jamia Millia Islamia. I don't know how many of you have heard about it, but it was my dream university. And I think I am here only because of English. If I had not learned English, if I had not made that decision on that particular day to master English, I wouldn't be here spending time with people and attending lectures only in English. So, any of you who is thinking that I am tired, I have tried all the techniques and strategy, still I'm not able to learn English, I want to tell you one thing, that no matter how hard it gets, please don't give up. And I know it is easier said than done, but I'm saying this because I have been through all of these phases. I also felt like giving up. I also felt like I'm done with everything because again, I was studying for 6 to 7 hours literally every single day. And still, when I was not seeing progress, I was so disheartened that I wanted to give up. That was the easiest option for me. But I couldn't because I think I was passionate enough or I was scared enough. I don't know. But for some reason, I could not give up. So please, even if you are tired, even if you are feeling like giving up, you can take a break for some time. I'm not forcing you to study and just learn this language, even though things are difficult. I would want you to take a break, take a pause, and come back after some point. Because then you will be coming back with some sort of energy and more motivation. And this is a gentle reminder because I know that many of you want to get admission in your dream university. Many of you want to get promotion or want to get your dream job. And even many of you want to level up yourself or boost your confidence because English is one of the languages that is considered more like a skill. It is not just a language because in India we treat English as a skill, and definitely it is one of the skills you must know if you want to do something big in your life, if you want to get better opportunities. So at the end of the video, I would say only one thing, that right now you might not be able to see the result, but after 6 months or after a year, when you would look back, you will see that how far you have come. So please don't give up on your dream. Just keep working and just keep grinding yourself because again, you don't have any other option. It's not something you can get from someone. It's a journey you'll have to take. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be back with an interesting topic very soon. Bye bye.